How can you get an airbrushed effect on your hand-dyed yarn? Add a glaze. Glazing yarn is where you dye the yarn so that way your color binds to the yarn so fast that it only stays on the very outside of the yarn and it doesn't go all the way to the inside of the strands. This gives us that airbrushed or glazed look. So how do we do this? I like to set up my glazing cold with really high acid. This may be a little counterintuitive since heat helps dyes bind faster, but by starting cold with a large volume of water, I can distribute the dye all over the yarn so I get good coverage. But with the high acid, as soon as that dye actually comes into contact with the fibers, it strikes really quickly, giving that glazed effect. Now, the pigment you pick for your glaze is also really important. The blue and green on the bottom layer of my yarn would have both been really poor candidates for a glaze because those pigments bind to yarn slower and tend to spread and bleed a lot more. But that purple, she's perfect for a stunning glaze.